Everybody, just thought I'd get on. I'm just saging our space, my space, and cleansing. I hope you're all going well. I hope everybody's having a beautiful Sunday or wherever you are in the world. So let's see what Spirit's got for us today. So I already did a pre-shuffle on the Divine Energy Oracle. And so the first one out was Forgive and Forget. So maybe you're going over the past, or past situations are coming up. And, when it's coming up for you, it's for you to forget about it. So you forgive so that you can forget about it. Because if you keep going over the past, you're going to recreate that. And we're in a new cycle now. We're in new energy. So we're trying to manifest, or if our dreams or manifestations are coming to fruition. So if you keep going over the past or what you're not wanting, and you're not forgiving, you're going to keep recreating that. And I know a lot of you are tired of that. I'm being told a lot of you are tired of going through the same things, okay? The same lessons. You're also being guided to take the lead. So in whatever situation that you're in, don't wait. It's like take the lead, like manifest, take the action. So if I'm saying affirmations with what I want in my life, I've also got to follow my intuition and ask for guidance. Now, your answers are always in your heart and your feelings, okay? If it feels right, move forward. If you're not sure, don't do anything. You know that saying, when in doubt, don't. But it is the right time for you to move and make changes, okay? Because following that was change tracks. So maybe you've been going one way, you've been living a life that you've outgrown, and it's time to change direction. That's a validation with taking the lead and changing. Okay, then reevaluate priorities. So maybe you've been going down or living life one way, but it's not the right way for you. So we can't be there pleasing others. We need to follow our heart and feels right. Otherwise, if you go against what you feel for you and scared of hurting or disappointing others, you're going to make your life harder. So when we're listening to our intuition and being guided and asking for signs, you're going to be on the right track. Because I just feel like reevaluate your priorities means that maybe you've been staying in situations that no longer serve you, that you don't feel comfortable with, or someone's making plans for you that don't align with what you want, and it's time to speak up, okay? So I'm just asking Spirit to give you some guidance for everybody out there, for the collective. Okay, so what came out was finances. So again, everyone worries about money, but the more that you worry about lack or what you haven't got, you're going to attract lack. If you're giving thanks for gratitude and saying thank you and direct me where I'm most, going to be happiest at, that's when your abundance comes in. Okay? The universe, it's just you tapping in that you're worthy already. A lot of people associate money comes from working. Yeah, it does, but it comes in every area, every avenue, okay? So this comes in with this spiritual growth, seeking and finding what's next for me. I want more emotional fulfillment. I want more joy, more happiness. So again, listening to your heart and feelings and getting guided from what your feelings or your intuition, what to do, okay? Yeah, and be true to you. So what brings you happiness is when you're doing what feels right to you. When you're doing a job that you love, when you're, being around the people you want to be around with, no matter what anyone else says, being true to you gets you on the right path. If you're listening to others, that again gets us off track. So I'm using the Angel Feather Oracle, okay? Everyone has answers inside of them. And of course, listening and having quiet time to listen to that voice within. I do teach, so I'm not sure if anyone out there wants classes. They just told me to say that. A lot of people say to me, I didn't know you teach. Yeah, I do. I've been teaching for a long time, and I love teaching my knowledge to share and empower everybody, because it's a way of life. The more you embrace gratitude, love, kindness, it elevates your vibration and you attract more of that in your life. Okay? Someone out there needs to get your lesson. So getting your lesson means, know your worth, what you want, like you're deserving of what you're wanting. Okay? Don't ever think it's not possible. So connect with the moon. So when we have quiet time and outside looking at the stars, I love to do that. We connect with the moon, we have peace. Beautiful grandmother moon washes us over with her peace and love. So yeah, it's time for you to have that. Keep you in quiet time, okay? And happiness awaits. So all these changes you're going through, or all these challenging times or situations that you've been going through and been stressing and worrying about, you're going to get happiness. So, but I always say you can be happy right now. Spirits taught me, my ancestors, my guides have taught me that. The more you're happy right now, the more happiness you bring in, okay? Don't be scared of making changes. That's your fear-based voice, okay? Ask Spirit to guide you and ask for signs along the way if you're making the right choices and decisions, okay? Okay. Just ask for one more. Okay. All right. So the first one out was goals. It's time to take your goals off the back burner, go after them. It's a validation with about taking the lead, changing directions, moving forward. Animals comfort, heal and relax you. So a lot of you people out there, or a lot of us people out there or here, wherever, are empaths. We love animals because animals heal us. We feel connected. So take time out to play, be out in nature, grounding in this energy, okay? More water, they're saying, grounded, outside nature, more music, fun, elevates your vibration, keeps you happy. Yeah, so grounded as well. It's time to ground and center your energy, be truly present in life. When you're in the moment, you're going to have more peace. If you're in the past or the future, you're going to be stressed, okay? So try and bring yourself in the now. And skills, it's time to learn some new skills or study a new hobby. So a lot of people are being guided to do new. Go with the new is what I'm hearing. Do something different, break out of your comfort zone. It's not selfish. It's like we all need time for ourselves to be happy, choosing directions and things that make us happy. Because once again, if you're putting everyone before you, you're never going to be happy, okay? Never. When you're putting yourself first and you're being happy, you've got more time and energy to help others. So it's not selfish. It's still be a good, kind, loving person and say no. That doesn't feel right for me. Do something to make you laugh. So yeah, be happy. Try and be in the moment. Don't go into fear. Oh my gosh, what if this? That's not real. It's an illusion. Are you doing what you'd rather be doing? My readings this week, that's what's been coming up. A lot of the people have been picking this. We're meant to do what we love. Are you wanting to do this? You know, maybe you want to go to the beach more. Maybe you want to go for walks. Maybe you just want to sit around and talk and connect with your friends or family. Make time for that, because that's the emotional fulfillment that we're needing. Okay? Smile. Yeah, so I'm just getting told from Spirit that laugh, have fun, do something to make you laugh, smile. Because when you're doing that, you feel good. And when you feel good, you're attracting that good, you know? They're telling me just, sorry, I'm being guided to pick a card from this deck. They're saying to me that the more you have fun, clarity will come. Okay, the more you have peace, not from overthinking. Angels and ancestors. Okay, let's see what comes out today. If you haven't got some angel oracle cards or any cards, you know, I recommend them, because when you do your cards, you're actually getting guided and it brings you peace. So trust, stag, trust and thrive. So you do have the answers inside of you. You do know what feels right. And when you listen to that, trusting your intuition, asking Spirit for signs and trusting Spirit's going to bring you where you're meant to be, you will thrive. Okay? When we go into lack, oh my God, what if, and you go against what feels right, you are going to go in the wrong direction. Okay? So just let me pull some tarot. Oops. flying out here. Okay. Let's see what. I keep hearing to know you're worthy. Know you're worthy. Know you're deserving. Knowing that, you're allowed to be happy. Knowing that you're allowed to move forward to a beautiful, big, new life. Okay? Okay. All right. So the first two out was the Empress. So anything that you give your attention to at this time, whether it's relationships, jobs, whatever it is that's your passion, you'll be successful, because the Empress is a beautiful, abundant energy. Maybe you're in Empress energy. Maybe you're knowing your worth and you won't settle. Okay? But it come out with a Tower. Maybe you've met someone that's brought a Tower into your life, but it's a good Tower. New good things are coming with the Empress energy. Then you got the Knight of Wands. So sometimes that can be quick in and out energy if it represents a male or female, doesn't matter, gender specific, but it's a quick energy. Or, I come out with the Three of Swords. So I want to say that someone like this has broken your heart, or could have broken your heart. So someone's been flighty in and out and they've broken your heart. And now you're in this energy of maybe looking at what you've lost, but you're not realizing that Spirit is bringing you something new. See the cup? So there's a new beginning, because it come out with the Ace of Wands, which is a new beginning, your emotional beginning. Again, it can be to do with work. It could be a relationship. I say relationship because you're with the cups, but it can also represent work, new place of residence, new, okay? But you might be still looking in the broken, at what you've lost, because this man's looking down here at what he has lost, not looking at what Spirit's going to bring him. Because when we lose something, there's something better coming. And outcome that was the Emperor and the Star. So you're healing. You might be meeting someone who's an Emperor energy, that's a masculine, which is a divine counterpart for the Empress. You're healing. So you going through this breakup or this past hurt is going to bring you in someone strong, committed, faithful, loving, because it's healing. Okay? So it's really important. That bring me back to the other card with the forgive and forget. So you need to forgive, and you do forget, because not forget the lesson that you learned about your self-worth and not tolerating bad behavior, but forgetting the what ifs, or if that happens again. That sort of thing is what Spirit's saying to me. But then these two flew out, which is the King of Wands in reverse and the Eight of Cups. So maybe this person in the upright, they're committed, kind, strong, but in the reverse it's not feeling really confident or all that right now, and maybe they walked away or you walked away, but now you want to come back, because the Eight of Cups in the reverse is you're coming back, but you're not sure if you're strong enough to do it. I'm just going to pull a card on them too. I'll just see what Spirit's going to say about okay. Yeah, okay. So again, you might be feeling like this. Again, this is for someone out there that's in the past. Keeps thinking about the past, feeling wounded. Maybe you've been through a really challenging time. Maybe you've had a lot going on or nothing going on, but you're feeling in this energy, because that represented the hurt and you wanting to change your mind. And you've been feeling burdened upon, and it's about the past, because we've got the Six of Cups, and that represents hurts from the past. But you've been waiting. You've been in the Hangman energy. You've been in that too long, is what I'm being told. Okay, you've been reflecting on that too long, because money's coming as well. You've been contemplating your money, but something's going to happen very quickly. A change is coming, because you've got the Knight of Swords. Okay, this is me intrigued, so I've got to ask Spirit for a little bit more information on that. Okay, yeah. Okay, once you let go of the past, you're going to get the Ten of Cups with pure emotional fulfillment, your dreams, wishes coming true. Okay, that's emotional represents, see the family there, happy family life, cups, emotional fulfillment. Once you let the past go and be more in the moment, putting your energy in what serves you, what you're wanting, not what you haven't got, okay? All right. So if you've got a question, sometimes this has a yes and no answer. So if you have a question, now's the time to think of it in your head. All right, or we ask Spirit. Okay. So it's a yes to you. Whatever your question is, it's a yes. All right. So you can trust it. It's a yes. Improving health. So maybe you've had a health issue. Maybe you haven't been feeling really good, but it's improving and you're going to get better. Again, I'm hearing mindsets, everything. So we don't want you to go into, what you haven't got, the past, letting that go. Forgive too. When you forgive, you're free. Okay, I'm just going to pick a number. Okay, and you got 752. Continue to have faith as you make these transformations and changes. You're doing the right thing and your path is illuminated with heaven's love and blessings. All right, I love that as a beautiful validation from Spirit. So lots of love to you all. Thank you so much for subscribing and sharing. I would love it and appreciate if you could like and subscribe my channel. I want to help more people. And thank you for following me on Nada Psychic on Instagram and Gypsies, Angels and Coffee on Facebook. I do put my website down if you want to book in for a reading, but you can connect with me on all them platforms. I do have my number as well. So lots of love to you all. Have a great weekend. Bye.